Welcome to the Man in the Middle. I'm your host, Bill West. If you like what you see tonight, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and perhaps share this on social media. Tonight I'm going to be talking about Boss Level, a brand new Hulu original. Newish. I don't know when it came out. I believe it came out within the last couple weeks. I don't know who the stars are. The only person I really recognized was Michelle Yeoh from Discovery and other things, but that's the only thing that comes up right now. And Mel Gibson. I was sort of surprised to see Mel in such a role, but it was really good. The premise is a U.S. Special Forces agent is caught in a time loop. Every morning he wakes up, someone's trying to kill him, and he has to try to make it through the day. But of course, by the end of the day, he dies, and so he wakes up, and it starts all over again. And by the time we start the movie, it's like number 143 or something like that. And it's really it starts off as Groundhog Day. So like it feels like Groundhog Day with like Bill Murray. He's over and over the same thing over and over again, and then he starts to see that he sees his son, who he hasn't seen for many years. His wife and his wife are divorced. His son really doesn't know him as his father, and through this, he begins to understand there's a reason for him to move on, to keep trying to get further into the day instead of just giving up, getting drunk, and waiting to be killed. He finds his son, and he starts spending even more time with his son. But we find out that the longer this machine is on, the longer it's in use, it causes the end of the world. And we get to see this. He begins to understand that he can't do that. So he's trying to fix it. He goes to his wife's. Somehow he learns that his wife was working on a time machine, or not just a time machine, something that could fix all the problems in history and make a perfect world. Yeah, but she found out that her boss is going to use it to become dictator of the world, and she doesn't like that. So she tries to hire her ex-husband on as security at the lab, and while she does that, she somehow puts him into this time loop. And so that's where we learn this through flashbacks. And that's where we learn that the time machine can't be on for too long because it starts the end of the world. And he begins to make it the whole day, and he decides that he's going to get revenge for his wife. And he does that, and getting revenge for his wife causes him to lose his kid. And for some resets, he just doesn't care anymore. He doesn't even get out of bed when the assassins come to kill him. It seems like nothing he does can win. Or he can win. If he tries to save his wife, his son dies. If he stays all the time he wants with his son, the world dies. And it's just... Or if he tries to revenge his wife. And then he begins to learn that his wife is still alive. He's got 18 minutes from the time he wakes up to get to the to where his wife works to save her before this whole thing starts over again. And it's a great movie. It's not one that it's not going to win awards, but it's a fun movie. It's a really enjoyable. You know, seeing him outwit all the assassins that are sent against him. With one part where Michelle Yeoh is teaching him sword fighting so he can get past the final assassin. And there's some great bits where the last assassin he has to fight, every time she kills him, beheads him, there's sort of a Highlander effect where the wind comes out of nowhere and starts ruffling her hair. It's like, okay, I think I know where you're getting at there. And the way that he gets his revenge on the assassins is it's really a good movie. I felt that all the swearing in it was a little much, but I'm of the older generation, I guess. I don't appreciate all the foul language, but it didn't stop me from enjoying the movie. It is a big bombastic adventure. I hate to put it this way, but it's a big man's adventure movie. It's full of car chases and explosions, machine guns. I'm not saying that women won't like it either, but it just, the Punisher, who else? John Wick. Some of those big bombastic films of violence. It was enjoyable, and sort of left you on a cliffhanger. It was up to you to decide the end, but I enjoyed it. It was worth the hour and 30 that I put into it. I wish I had thought about popping some popcorn. It was really an enjoyable movie. I had a lot of fun with it. And I hope you do too. I hope you take the recommendation and sit down for an afternoon or an evening. Like I said, the language, there is a lot of foul language. I wouldn't let my younger kids watch it, but it's an enjoyable film. I hope you enjoyed my review of it. If you do, like I said, give me that thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and you guys have a good night. I'm getting ready to end my broadcasting day. I wish I had an American flag and that music, but the man in the middle is getting ready to go play some BattleTech. I'll talk to you guys soon.